यार, मेरा वाला फोन चार्ज में है। अच्छा ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं। टेरा टेरा, क्या खेला जाए भाई? हैं? आज क्या खेला जाए? या फिर वही फुटबॉल खेले? एक सेकंड, मैं आता हूँ, एक सेकंड रुक जाओ। अपने आप से पूछो जरा, क्या किया, क्या किया, ये तो बता। अपने आप से पूछो जरा, क्या किया, ये तो बता। ला 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 ला। बम बाबा, बम बाबा, बम बाबा। चलो यार, फुटबॉल ही खेलते हैं फिर। ठीक है। क्या खेला जाए? फुटबॉल खेले क्या? बताओ भाई, क्या खेले? चलो फुटबॉल ही खेलते हैं। फुटबॉल, लेट्स फुटबॉल। अरे यार, मैं हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी डाउनलोड करना भूल जाता हूँ ना, साला। लेट्स फुटबॉल। क्या डाउनलोड हो रहा भाई? CS2 में कितना अपडेट आता है यार? अच्छा अच्छा, अब अभी कुछ डाउनलोड मत हो भाई, अभी कुछ अपडेट मत हो। चुपचाप से फुटबॉल लगाओ। उठे गेला ई फुटबॉल। चलो। कितना घंटा खेला? 186 आवर बस। बस 186 आवर। भाई आज जीतना ही पड़ेगा। आज जीतना ही पड़ेगा मालिक। अरे भाई, मेरा कैमरा तो दिख ही नहीं, मतलब स्क्रीन तो मैंने चेंज किया ही नहीं मालिक। ये लो। ठीक है। इज दिस गुड? तिर तिर तार तारा। ठीक आ रहा भाई। लाइक कर दो, कमॉन। कितने लाइक हुए? 2 लाइक है, लेट्स गो। 5 लाइक का गोल है, कमॉन कमॉन कमॉन, 5 लाइक कर दो। कमॉन गाइस। तिर तिर तारा तारा। भाई कल मैनचेस्टर क्या खेला भाई! मैनचेस्टर क्या खेला कल! मजा आ गया। खतरनाक मैच हुआ कल। आर्सेनल भी ठीक खेला था, लेकिन बहुत गलती किया उन लोगों ने डिफेंस में। और किस्मत का भी साथ था, पेनल्टी जो था पेनल्टी मिला नहीं। मैनचेस्टर का कल किस्मत भी था, एक पेनल्टी नहीं दिया गया। फिर मिलेगा कोई घटिया प्लेयर। मेरे को पता है यार, एक घटिया प्लेयर आ रहा है। एक घटिया प्लेयर आएगा यहाँ से। कहाँ गया? ये रहा। यहाँ से कोई घटिया प्लेयर आने ही वाला है। ये देखो, एक AMF, नल्ला घटिया AMF। एज यू कैन सी, थॉमस पर्री, पप्पा की परी आ चुकी है गाइज अपने टीम पे। रुको रुको, और क्या क्या है देखूं जरा। ओ, वो ये मेरे को चाहिए भाई। कौन कौन है इस पे? ओके, यही लोग है ना। अगर ये मेरे को यहाँ से ये मिल गया ना, अर्लिंग हलांड, मजा आ जाएगा। अर्लिंग हलांड और ये कीपर भी चलेगा। और कौन कौन है? अरे ब्रूनो, ये नहीं है, ब्रूनो नहीं है क्या? ब्रूनो कह रहा हूँ, क्या नाम है यार उसका, बर्नांडो सिल्वा। ब्रूनो बोल रहा हूँ भाई, दोनों एक ही दिखता है साला। बर्नांडो सिल्वा नहीं है भाई। ठीक है, चलो गेम पे आते हैं अपन। जीत हार, जीत हार, ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम। पहले मेरा मॉर्गन रॉजर को रेड कार्ड मिला था क्या? है, मॉर्गन रॉजर को रेड कार्ड मिला था मालिक, कैसे? एक काम करता हूँ ना, हकीमी की जगह इसको रखता हूँ, ठीक है, अभी फिलहाल के लिए। एंड डैनी ऑल्मो, ओ नाना, यार ये सब तो 99 में ही अटक जाएगा ना। एक था ना सेंटर बैक था, कहाँ गया भाई? सब सेंटर बैक मैंने लगा दिया है क्या? एक था, हाँ ये रहा, दाऊद। चलो इसको यहाँ पे रखता हूँ, ओके। चलो 4-2-4, 4-2-4 फॉर्मेशन है गाइस मेरा। 4 मैच 6 पॉइंट्स, 4 मैच 6 पॉइंट्स, ओके। कितने पॉइंट्स में क्वालिफाई चाहिए? 12 पॉइंट्स, ठीक है। 12 पॉइंट्स, 6 पॉइंट्स से मतलब मेरे को और 2 मैच जीतना होगा। और 2 मैच जीतने से अपन प्रमोशन, अपना प्रमोशन, ठीक है। 2 मैच और जीतना है बस। कम ऑन, वी कैन डू दिस, लेट्स गो। रेडी करना तो एक सेकंड, मैं जरा इंस्टाग्राम में स्टोरी डाल लेता हूँ बैठे।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
चलो भैया, हो गया स्टोरी सेट, अभी ध्यान दो गेम में।
There's the whistle and here we go. Robertson playing game number 100 for his current employer.
Ah!
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same.
Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
बचा
Sure
रे,
that's not getting through.
क्लियर कर मालिक,
Deftly away.
बच गया भाई.
Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here.
अबे
that's
क्या
hardly
यार,
this time,
भाई वो
and
अपने
it's
आप
given
गिरा
the
यार,
penalty.
अरे भाई वो अपने आप
And
आके
that
गिरा मेरा
really
पैर
is the
तरफ.
last thing
अबे
they
नहीं
wanted to
भाई, नहीं भाई,
This to
बहुत
make
खराब,
it 1-0.
बहुत खराब स्टार्टिंग यार, बहुत ज्यादा खराब स्टार्टिंग. दैट तेरी.
And he's buried it. 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
India are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that's a key interception. Fiore. Now that looks a decent ball.
अबे ये क्या कर रहा भाई मेरा डिफेंस.
Challenge just a bit.
ये
on the
देखो
firm
फिर से
side.
सीटी.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go
अबे
either way.
यार एक साला कल्लू अभी आया था रेड कार्ड
Decided
खा
that he
के.
was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Upamecano has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to Fiore!
बच गया भाई.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance to deliver. Rudiger can get it clear. And it's Kimmich.
अबे क्या कर रहा, लेके क्यों आ रहा भाई बॉल.
They've got to be quick to recover this. Real chance!
भाई फिर से पेनल्टी है भगवान. अरे माँ कसम, मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ यार, मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ.
So this to extend their lead.
मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ भाई, सारा पन्ने का शॉट मार दिया भाई ये.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
अबे छीन,
And he's done it
लेके
again.
क्यों भागता,
He's
रुक
got
जाओ
his
ना यार बॉल
second.
पे. पोजीशन ही नहीं है भाई.
Very comfortable.
एक और गोल
And
खाया मैं
things
गेम
are
छोड़
much
दूंगा.
healthier in their favour. Mind you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Milan have reclaimed it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
अबे अरे भाई ये हद नल्ला लोग है
He's
यार.
enjoyed that. He
हद
evidently
नल्ला
loves
लोग
the
है.
contest.
मैंने पास का बटन दबाया, साला वो बॉल ही छीनवा बैठा. फिर से पेनल्टी खाएगा यहाँ पे. बच
Well, he
गया.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And they've got rid.
अबे यार.
Long wide. Shot could be on. And the shot! Just cruising!
खत्म है यार.
They are
खत्म है
cruising!
कहानी. भग, मैं नहीं खेल रहा यार. ये फालतू का पेनल्टी लिया यार. पहला वाला फालतू था, दूसरा वाला तो मैं ही गू किया, मेरे प्लेयर्स ने ही गू किया है, लेकिन पहला वाला एक पूरा फालतू है. देखो बॉल छीन ले बैठे थे ना ये लोग. बॉल छीनवा बैठते हैं साले.
That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Takes a shot!
मैं नहीं खेल रहा
He
भाई.
has done it!
4-0 4-0.
Again, in
चलो
a
अब खेल ही
trace,
लेता हूँ
and
साला.
they are
गोल वोल
soaring.
मार दूंगा.
Musiala duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
Oh,
अबे यार ये क्या फालतू है भाई. इतना अच्छा हेड था यार. कम ऑन भाई.
Make him feel much better at the moment.
Alexander-Arnold played out to the right. Ruben Neves gets across to intercept that. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He is through here. Rice. Upamecano tries to play it through. He's having a shot. It's loose.
अबे कब मारेगा भाई? जब बॉल आया तो मार दो ना. वेट करता है यार.
And now they can spring out of defence. And a chance!
Come on यार, come on.
Denied at the last.
Come on.
I quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
India have their second corner now. De Paul.
गोल. अरे नहीं यार.
Looking to go forward now. Nuno Mendes. Now Fiore. Spread it left. Picked out. He's had a shot.
अबे कीपर भी तो गधा है भाई.
Mistake.
मेरा कीपर भी तो गधा है.
It again in double quick time.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case. Oh, what has happened here? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Ball's gone out of play. Flashes it across. Keeper's dealt with that. Here comes another cross. Good read, needed to be. Out to the right. Dembele. Ruben Neves. Rafinha.
That
Defending
तेरी.
is strong and firm. Now it's Mane. No, he refuses to take the bait. Robertson.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is
It's
filled.
a mighty effort! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Dembele. Rice.
That यार 5-0 भाई. 5-0 पहला हाफ में 5 गोल.
Staggering.
यार दो तो वो
Just
गलत पेनल्टी से
staggering.
खा गया है. देखो मैंने 4 गोल ऑन टारगेट डाला है. 4 गोल ऑन टारगेट.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
बच गया भाई.
Chance for a shot!
पूरा खुला छोड़ दे रहा हूँ मैं.
And he seemed certain to get the 6th.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
He's got away. Robertson. Rice. Messi. And the shot!
Ah!
Terrific save.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
So, third corner of the game. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner.
Thank you very much, referee.
So, their fourth corner of the game.
अरे यार तेरे को पास मिल रहा था भाई.
Mane goes on a charge down the left. Not the most accurate pass. And that has put paid to that. Upamecano. Now Fiore. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is
करना
going into
पड़ता
that
है यार
little
ऐसा
black
फाउल.
book.
ऐसा फाउल करना पड़ता है जब तुम 5-0 से पीछे हो. अरे वाह 3-3. भाई कितना येलो कार्ड है भाई.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And here's Mbappe.
Coming on the field, number 8, Ødegaard.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance!
क्या है यार?
Really well taken goal.
भाई मेरे सारे डिफेंस तो ऊपर खेल रहे हैं।
And the chasm continues
यार वो
for
दो
wide.
गलत पेनल्टी लगा यार।
Brutal statement
Back.
that underpins where
अब
these
पास भी
teams
ऐसा
are
दूंगा
at.
तो कैसे चलेगा?
Some of those players look
ठीक
totally
है कोई
lost
बात नहीं,
out
पहला
there,
गेम था भाई,
Peter, and
पहला
you
गेम
can't
था
blame
मालिक,
them.
पहला गेम था, दूध भात।
Another one. This must be his personal high. And that has been cleared.
अबे जल्दी देना भाई, सो जाते यार बॉल लेके।
Now it's to Paul. Aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through.
अरे कहाँ ले जा रहा है यार ये लोग भाई, क्या घटिया है यार।
As it turned
चलो
out,
बाहर निकल गया बॉल।
unsuccessfully.
कम से कम 2 गोल तो मार के ही जाऊंगा, प्राइड के लिए, प्राइड के लिए 2 गोल तो मार के ही जाऊंगा मैं।
Rudiger.
ये देखो कहाँ ले जा रहा बॉल को। मैंने पास का बटन दबाया, पास करता है नहीं।
You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
फिर से फाउल, फिर से पेनल्टी। इस गेम में 3 पेनल्टी हो गया मेरा।
Their opponents with the best possible chance here
3 पेनल्टी हो गया भाई इस गेम में।
to further improve their position of comfort.
साले ने गोलकीपर लेके आ गया।
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early.
अबे
and
किसको
set
दे रहा?
himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
भाई इसको मैंने पास दिया भी नहीं।
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team
अबे
to
जल्दी
calm
करना,
down.
offside होगा
But
तब
they'll
देगा
need to
क्या?
do that pretty quickly.
Decent chance. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
चलो साला, एक गोल तो आया भाई।
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
यार इतना गंदा गंदा पास कर रहे हैं ना भाई, क्या बोलूं मैं। डीप बॉल भी कुछ चला नहीं सही से। अबे गलत लेके आ गया भाई मैं।
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So, time for
Messi.
changes on both
Number
sides, actually.
5, Rafinha.
India grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Coming on the field,
Mbappe goes for a shot!
भाई मेरा कीपर खड़े रहता है नहीं,
No, it's wide.
नल्ला साला।
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares
भाई
for a
3
while.
पेनल्टी कौन खाता है भाई,
Substitution.
कौन खाता है साला 3 पेनल्टी एक गेम में।
Bernardo Silva.
अरे हे!
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Looking to play him in. Palmer has it in a wide position. Up he goes!
कहाँ इतना धीरे हेडर यार, थोड़ा जोर से मारो,
Decent chance.
ताकत
That is
लगा
a
के
fine
मारो।
delivery.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots!
ये देखो डिफेंस है ही नहीं।
It's in!
एक 8 भाई, 8 गोल का आ गया मालिक में।
To a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided
भाई क्या
now
कर रहा हूँ
is
मैं?
getting scary. Whatever happens, that's the kind of move.
Big chance! Into the last quarter of an hour. Over to the left. Looking for options for movement.
अबे आगे दो ना।
Infallible then. And the finish!
अबे क्या फालतू लोग है भाई, मैं आगे लेके बटन दबा रहा हूँ, लोग बगल में दे रहे।
What a chance! He probably
क्या
had more
फालतू
time
लोग हैं
than
यार।
he realised.
Corner number 3 coming up. Di Lorenzo attempts a clearance. He's found a way through. And it's going to be
अरे
another one.
जल्दी करो ना यार, उस साइड ले जाओ बॉल, कम से कम एक और गोल मार दूं मैं, थोड़ा दिल को
Corner
अच्छा
number 4
लगेगा
coming
भाई।
up here. Cleared away. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's in a great position here. Oh, good looking
अबे
ball.
फिर से इसी लोग
He's gone for goal.
पकड़ ले, नाइस, अच्छा टैकल था वहां पे।
Oh, nicely
ये लोग का
intercepted.
साला इतना घटिया पास रहता है ना मेरे प्लेयर्स का।
Pass is intercepted. Knocks it into space. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the
अबे
opposition
क्या है यार,
saw that
उसको
pass
नहीं
coming
देना
a
था
mile,
भाई।
and it wasn't the best decision.
इतना फ्रस्ट्रेट मैं कभी नहीं हुआ हूँ यार।
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
पकड़ ले।
Mane! Oh, that's well spotted.
ऊपर से कभी देता, जब मैं ऊपर से देना चाहता हूँ तब साला ऊपर से कोई देता नहीं है यार।
Can he get on the end of this? Mane gets into a good position. They've got a
एक
corner
और
here.
कॉर्नर।
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great vision, and he's picked it up out wide. Shot, surely! It's bounced back off the post. And he's quick to snatch it back. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's neat. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Crossed into the... He rises!
हाथ में दे दो भाई।
No joy, but a decent try.
अबे क्या,
So that's it. It is all over.
साला
Oh, that
भक वे।
was thrilling. A game
देख
of
रहा हूँ 8
chance
शॉट ऑन
and
टारगेट
chumps.
मारा था
The
भाई
winners
मैं,
were so good
गया
at
गोल बस
times.
एक ही।
Aside-
वो तो अच्छी बात है कि साला मेरे को रेड कार्ड नहीं मिला। बहुत खराब गया यार, पहला मैच ही इतना रद्दी गया। चलो यार, ये ला जीतना पड़ेगा समहाउ, कुछ भी करके जीतना होगा यार। फॉर्मेशन में तो एक काम करता हूँ ना, रॉड्रिगो दी पॉल को ना मैं सेकंड हाफ में लेके आऊँगा, ठीक है। और डेक्लन राइस को रहने देता हूँ। डेक्लन राइस, व्हाट, रॉड्रिगो डी पॉल यहाँ खेल सकता है? ओके, तो यहाँ पे खेलो फिर, ये मेरे को पता नहीं था भाई। चलो Rodrigo de Paul.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Hello
ready to lock
everybody and
horns.
welcome to
This is
today's
football
match.
at its finest.
चलो
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
Well, this fellow Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if
Come
they look
on!
at play on the
अरे
break.
तू हटा
You
क्यों
will
वहाँ
get many
से?
players who
अरे
are
यार
better
क्या
than him
है
in terms of
भाई?
ball winning, and it's all going to
अबे
be
क्या
about how
है यार ये
quickly they
रफील
can
ने
turn
वहाँ से
things
हटा
around
क्यों?
once
वो
they've got
टच
the
कर
ball.
देता भाई. दत्त यार.
He can get that clear. And here's Kane. And he's worked it through. Oh, well played, well played. Done delicately. Cleared away. And claimed it back. Shot, surely!
Nice.
There it is!
भाई
And
दो
that
गोल
is
होता यार
about
अब
as
तक
cool
में
as they
दो गोल
come.
होता.
He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
चलो भाई शुरू करो शुरू करो मालिक शुरू करो शुरू करो शुरू करो शुरू करो शुरू करो जल्दी शुरू करो जल्दी रे क्या कर रहा वो सो गया क्या ताऊ के बैठे भाई इसका भी टीम अच्छा है यार अबे क्या कर रहा है भाई, वो क्या कर रहा है, इतना टाइम कौन लगाता है यार। नहीं खेलना तो मत खेलो, गेम छोड़ के चले जाओ हैं। लो अब वो यहाँ भी नहीं है, वो कहीं चला गया भाई, गेम छोड़ के कहीं चला गया है वो। गेम को पॉज करके वो कहीं चला गया है यार, ऐसा क्यों खेलता है यार वो लोग। कोई बात नहीं, मेरा ही अच्छा है, मेरा ही अच्छा है। ऐसे भी पिछला मैच में गंदा वाला ह्यूमिलेट हुआ था मैं।
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. There's a sharp little ball here. Shapes to shoot.
थैंक यू वेरी मच।
It's a goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy. That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there. India are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, there's the shot!
बैठे
It's there! Again, in a trice, and they
ह्यूमिलेट
are
कर
soaring.
दूंगा।
That is a super smooth goal.
साला वो गेम
Beautiful
छोड़ के ही भाग
manoeuvring
गया
of the ball
बेवकूफ।
and splendid authority in the finish. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example. A case now of complete control. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. That's been slipped through, and he's managed to get free. And this is chance! Really well taken goal.
चांस।
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate. Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion. India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, they're very much the better team. And the finish! And it's in!
आराम से खेलो, आराम से खेलो।
Again in double quick time. Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
पिछला मैच का पूरा बदला लूंगा मैं।
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Great vision. So nearly the perfect ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Goes for a shot! And one
Alright.
more try! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to get it away. And here's Messi. Goes for goal! Oh, denied at the last. It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there. And we have our very first corner. And it's Rodrigo de Paul.
चलो भाई यार, ये शॉट मारने दे देता। थैंक यू वेरी मच। कम ऑन, और एक मैच जीतना है, और एक मैच जीतना है गाइस, और एक मैच। लेट्स गो। लाइक करो यार, लाइक करो, कम ऑन। भाई रेडी नहीं कर रहा यार। चलो हो गया शुरुआत।
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for.
Israel
Win
है
this
क्या?
one and they're going up. Incentives do
हाँ,
not come
Israel
much
है।
simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
अच्छा मेरा अवे मैच है, ओ शिट, यहाँ तो मैं गू खाने वाला हूँ भाई। अवे मैच में हमेशा गू
So
खाता हूँ।
we're up and running. India come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
भाई साहब टांग बचा लिया भाई कीपर का।
Looking to
अरे यार
play him
गलत
in.
पास यार ये लोग। अरे क्या मिस हुआ ये?
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across
अरे
the
क्या
turf.
है भाई?
But when the goal's in front of him, he's
कैसे
also
छूट
got
रहा है वो
that cool
सब?
head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
भाई वो कैसे?
He's certainly the one who carries the
उसके
hopes
बगल
of
से
his
कैसे
team.
गया बॉल उसको लग के?
Now it's Mbappe. No foul, says the referee. Robertson. Oh, good determined run.
अरे भाई
but
कहाँ
not
से
back by the
टांगोंगे लोग
defence.
कहा जाता है ना.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his
अबे
teammates
कब
now.
मारेगा भाई तू?
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, well
That-
played. That has snuffed out the danger. Maradona.
भाई मैराडोना इस पे.
India yet to have an attempt on goal. He's picked his way through. No, it's come to nothing.
कहाँ मार रहा है यार?
That was very necessary. Rodri. And here's Vinicius Junior. Tries to play it through. Rudiger gets it clear. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
यार लोग
No,
बहुत
that was never
लेट
gonna make
पास
it.
कर रहा है और प्लेयर सब भाग नहीं रहे हैं उतना.
De Bruyne. Possession football, Jim, where
भाई रेड कार्ड वाला फाउल था ये.
that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from
No
it.
way.
You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And he lines up a terrific header.
Come
Needed to be
on
better, and he
यार.
knows it.
Well, it
चलो
really
एक येलो
shouldn't
कार्ड
be
आने वाला
allowed
है.
to happen
Rodrigo
again. It
de
needs to
Paul
be
भाई.
dealt with at source.
Camavinga. Maradona. And it's De Bruyne. And it's been played through. Look at the space here. Great chance!
नहीं यार वो क्या करता है? लोग ऐसा क्यों करता है भाई? कीपर आ रहा है घुमा दे रहा है यार बॉल. भाई अभी मेरा चांस था यार गोल मारने का. साला काउंटर पे उसने मार दिया.
And they were.
So we have the
और ये
first
देखो.
goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are
दो
far
बार
from
फाउल हो
done
गया
here,
इसका.
and while there's never a good
ओ
time to
वार्निंग
be
मिला
caught
अभी.
out,
ठीक है
you
बढ़िया.
definitely don't want it to be now.
थोड़ा सा ऊपर बढ़ के खेलता हूँ. ठीक है यार. जीतना एक जीतना है बस मालिक. कम ऑन यार.
Rudiger gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Maradona.
मैराडोना.
Does well to get it back.
अरे यार क्या क्या
Still
कर
no
रहा
way
है लोग?
through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Rafinha. He has found the way through. Can he finish?
चलो बढ़िया.
Yes, it's
Lovely
there!
goal. लवली गोल
They
भाई.
have done it. They
मजा आ
are
गया.
level. You
मजा आ गया
raise
गोल
your
मार के.
game and we raise ours.
मजा आ गया यार. वो
One
बीच में हगा था यार.
sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
India grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can...
मार.
Lovely take, but that is where
लीड
it
आया था
stops.
भाई यहाँ पे.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Alexander-Arnold. Now De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. And it's Maradona. And that has been slung wide. Tries a shot!
नहीं यार पूरा खाली था यार. पूरा खाली था.
Israel!
मालिक जब मैं गोल मार के रखा हूँ तो मेरे को डिफेंस करना है ना.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
कॉर्नर.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. India with the corner. They're first. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Costa Curta. Israel. have
नहीं
a free
यार,
kick.
दो
That's
येलो
gonna be
कार्ड हो
a
गया.
booking.
Well, maybe he thought they were already
जीतना है
promoted,
भाई.
Peter. It's a silly card to
प्रमोशन
pick up.
चाहिए मेरे को.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
कहाँ दे
That
रहा है
pass
यार.
just didn't quite work. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this.
खत्म.
And there is the half-time whistle.
ठीक है ठीक है
So
ठीक है.
engaging and still
गलती से
right
गोल
on
गया,
edge.
गलती से
Plenty
गोल.
of
मेरा
signs
गलती
to
था गोल.
suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution
Game
certainly
cool
not on
गया है
the
भाई
agenda
पूरा.
here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try.
He's got full. No, couldn't quite control it.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Maradona knocks it into space, and there's green grass ahead of him. There's no flag. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Robertson. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away. De Bruyne. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man.
अबे यार.
The Paul was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. India needing a change of fortune here. Can he get onto this?
अबे यार.
Not gone well. Almost an hour gone. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
भाई साहब खतरनाक डिफेंस करना पड़ेगा, पूरा फुल अटैक खेलना पड़ेगा आई थिंक. चलो.
Substitution for Israel. Number 25.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
Yeah, the manager was
is
saying he'll be facing the prospect of having to make some brave decisions around this time.
Substitution.
How right he proved to be. There they go, hunting again.
अरे यार ये फाउल
Well,
नहीं था
yes,
यार.
the referee's given it.
क्या यार रेफरी.
Knew what was coming. That's a
ये
yellow
नहीं था
card.
भाई फाउल.
Well, I think he's quickly realised how stupid he was for doing that.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Spread out to the left.
अरे
Oh,
कैसे
great
गया
feed
बॉल.
there. He is through here. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see.
अरे मार ना भाई. अबे हद है यार. कम ऑन यार. अबे यार उसको
That's exactly what they need to
यार
keep
मार ही
doing.
नहीं रहा यार.
Carry on
लेके जा रहा
plugging away
बॉल
and
को.
Eventually, you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more. And the shot!
ओह फाइनली.
We've got
फाइनली
it!
भाई यार इतना खत्म कैसे खेल सकता है यार कोई. यार बटन दबा कर रखा हूँ वो साला मार ही नहीं रहा है.
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter. And you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done?
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So all square, and not for the first time. It's Asa! It's run loose.
अरे साला बाइसाइकिल की कहा जाता है यार, वहां से गोल होता है भाई कसम से यार, किसका खोपड़ी लगाया वहां पे.
Their second corner of the game. Kane! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Plays a
अरे कैसे
sharp
किया
little
बॉल?
ball here.
That was lovely, that.
Not the most accurate pass.
Israel clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
No, the ball's gone astray. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. De Bruyne providing an outlet on that flank. Maradona! Maradona!
ना तेरी साला.
Goal!
अरे
Israel!
यार मैं थक गया यार,
And
थक
they
गया
get
भाई.
themselves in front!
कितना गंदा खेल रहा हूँ भाई.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Israel take the lead.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger concedes a free kick for that. Threads one in. Kane is onto this.
अरे बेवकूफ.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Out for a throw.
नहीं, हैरी केन को रहने दो, वो बस शॉट मारेगा ना वहां जाके. चलो
Substitution for Israel. Number 18, De Bruyne. Number 3, Alexander-Arnold.
Maradona.
Coming on the field, number 6.
And here's Mbappe. Rudiger gets a foot in here.
Hakimi.
अबे
Rudiger
क्या
defending his
बेवकूफ
corner
लोग हैं
stubbornly.
यार.
Stood up very well to his man. Chance!
बच गया. जल्दी 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 निकालो, जल्दी बॉल निकालो. अबे कीपर बॉल पकड़ना है यार. विनी जूनियर साला. अरे क्या कर रहा हूँ.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
अरे भाई ये लोग इतना ये क्यों खेलता है यार.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through.
Such good technique.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
हाँ भाई
Just
ठीक
to
है.
play on.
क्लियर भी करो तो साला अपोनेंट के
Oh, that
पास.
was vital. Rudiger.
दैट
So
यार.
that's it. It is
अरे
all.
यार क्या आखिरी गोल है भाई.
Well,
बस
they're involved in a great game here.
8
Unpredictable
शॉट
in
मारा
so
भाई.
many ways, but in the end they.
सात में से बस एक मैच जीतना है मेरे को, बस एक मैच. मेरा आवाज सही आ रहा है ना, रुको चेक करूं. मेरा आवाज सही आ रहा है ना, रुको चेक करूं.
Tries to play it through. Rudiger gets it clear. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know.
यार बहुत लेट पास कर रहा है और प्लेयर सब भाग नहीं रहे उतना
De Bruyne. Possession football, Jude, with two.
भाई रेड कार्ड का कॉल था ये
Makes it work is
चलो भाई
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. India come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Messi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's got away, and the cross comes in. Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Oh, what has happened? Can he finish?
गोल
We've got a goal!
कितना मिस करेगा भाई हाँ साला
Who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again.
चलो
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
अबे किसको
Well,
पास
Peter,
देता है
this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently?
And the shot!
अरे नहीं यार
And the lead lost. No
पास वहां पे
time at
गलत हो
all.
गया
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking
भाई
the
पूरा
ball
पुश
out
कर
of
रहे हैं
your
लोग
net. That
मैं
one
भी
was
गधेड़ा जैसा
stiff.
पास दे दिया
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to...
Chance!
ओह
A sport
गोल
goal! And the message is clear. The only way is up. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that,
अरे
maybe there's some truth in it.
India get themselves into the lead. That's a good ball out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. He's dealt with that really well. Goes down, but nothing given. That's a sharp pass. And this is Messi. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Messi. Robertson. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivered with swing. Oh, that's an excellent... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh no, this does not look good.
भाई ये क्या है यार?
Nonsens tackle. Looking here to chip it through.
Boom!
Oh, taken with style. Again in a trice, and they are
वो इतना
soaring.
पैनिक क्यों हो रहा है भाई?
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
अरे
There
चागावत!
could be more on the way.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Palmer. Hazard. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up.
नहीं यार, टारगेट पे रखो यार. Come on guys, टारगेट पे.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That is ended up in no man's land. He's had a shot.
Ah,
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Great vision. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot.
nice keeper.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
Yamal!
Catch it. Okay, बच गया.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Hazard. And this is Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Foul नहीं है.
Real chance!
चल. साले.
Just cruising. They are
कितना गलती करेगा
cruising.
लोग? कितना गलती करेगा?
And they're at it again in double quick time. That was easy. Almost too
मैं जितना भी
easy.
गोल मारा हूँ ना, इन लोगों का गलती की वजह से ही गोल मारा हूँ भाई.
Casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger.
अरे
That's the kind of thing that makes managers go
हाँ
crazy.
बेटी, ड्रिबलिंग करेगा अभी मेरे पास.
It's starting to look like a done deal
आई
now.
ग.
Doué gets into some space. And the finish! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
अरे गलत दिया.
Stood up well to him there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi. And Messi!
Come on यार, नहीं भाई.
And they are right back within touch.
नहीं.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So is this the start of a comeback?
चलो बढ़िया.
And that is going to be the final action of the
बढ़िया
first
भाई.
half.
India are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They
उसने
had
बहुत
a
गलती की,
very
उसके वजह से
coherent
मेरे को
game
बहुत
plan,
फायदा हुआ.
and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are back on the way.
Stoichkov really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's searching through. He's been
Red
taken
card.
down and the referee has
Red card,
pointed at the
penalty,
spot.
let's go बच्चों.
A big chance now
येलो
from
कार्ड,
12 yards.
क्या बात है रेफरी, वेरी गुड.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
यार पेनल्टी में ना मेरे को और डर लगता है भाई कि साला गोल होगा कि नहीं होगा. पेनल्टी में और डर लगता है मेरे को. देखा इसी बात के लिए. ऊपर से अगर वो सेव भी नहीं करता ना फिर भी बाहर ही जा रहा था बॉल.
That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. Ruben Neves. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
बाहर.
Good ball, good take.
सब्स्टिट्यूट. किसको करूं सब्स्टिट्यूट? ओके चलो. ठीक है, ईडन हजार्ड ने अच्छा खेला, बहुत रन बनाया भाई.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
India can now introduce the first of their substitutes. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And it's Messi. Over to the left. Nicely shaped ball. De Paul is wide and looking to get onto this. Ruben Neves.
अरे मार यार.
Challenge. McAllister showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He has found the way through. Rafinha puts a cross in. Well, that has not gone well. Played out to the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's having a go!
Oh.
Oh, that is very close.
Ruben Neves brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Van Dijk, and that's a good-looking ball. Di Lorenzo spots it, and he's decided to go for it.
अरे यार मैंने गलती से शॉट मार दिया वहाँ पे.
India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's found a way through. Di Lorenzo. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well read, nice interception.
अरे यार फिर गलत पास. उसके आगे वालों को क्यों नहीं दे रहा ये?
He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done.
बच
For me,
गया भाई.
he's done it with real conviction.
चलो एक और
He certainly
सब्स्टिट्यूट.
has really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game.
चलो.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
India are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 4.
Can he get on the end of this?
Coming on the field.
India are
Number
making a change.
27,
After this, just one
Morgan
opportunity to do so.
Number 25. Puyol.
Throw in.
Number 6. Chouameni.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He is through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. 75 minutes played. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. And shifted it to the flank. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
अरे मारना भाई, क्या
Tackle
रखता है
was immense,
बॉल?
and so was the relief. The great escape.
Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's run loose here. Could try cutting inside here. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he get it through? Now the delivery. Palmer!
Ah,
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Yamal. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Doué. He's picked his way through. And he's cut it out.
साला उसको लगा मैं हट जाऊंगा वहां से.
Just 5 minutes left. Short changes him with that pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and he's not
चलो
playing the ball. That's a
एक और
foul.
येलो कार्ड. रेफरी, come on my boy. Give me the
He's going
येलो
into
कार्ड
that
दे दे
little
भाई.
back book. Well, there is concern
बढ़िया
on the
referee.
faces of the players standing around him here. Oh, nicely intercepted. No, that's been intercepted.
3 minutes at a time.
Knocks it into space. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a
अरे यार,
booking.
वहाँ पे
Always
वो
looked
फाउल
in.
नहीं करना था यार.
Not the worst challenge in the world, Peter, but this really isn't the time for it, is it? Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
भाई पकड़ लेता है
Too
यार.
close for comfort.
चलो बस अब हो गया भाई. प्रमोट हो गए अपन.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's found a way through. Shot a goal!
ले बेटे.
And they
खत्म
are
game.
cruising away.
गेम खत्म. खल्लास.
That was a given. It always was.
Some great movement here.
बढ़िया.
The pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing
बढ़िया
touch.
भाई, बहुत ही बढ़िया.
And that is as far as it goes. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge
हो
the
गया भाई
glass.
प्रमोट.
This is going to be quite a party.
ईडन हज़ार्ड सबसे अच्छा
Any
खेला भाई.
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
नाइस वन. और अभी भी 2 मैच बचा हुआ था. चलो बहुत बढ़िया. रुको, ये डिवीजन 4 में खेलने से पहले यार आई थिंक 4 फरवरी को नया डिवीजन आ जाएगा ना, मतलब नया सीजन आ जाएगा. उससे पहले मेरे को डिवीजन 3 में घुसना पड़ेगा यार. अरे यार ये भी साला 99 पे ही रहेगा. नहीं यार, ये भी 99 पे. अबे सब पूरा दुनिया का सारा प्लेयर अच्छे प्लेयर्स 99 पे ही आ रहे हैं यार. एक काम करता हूँ, रुको। अशरफ हकीमी को ना इसकी जगह रखता हूँ और इसको सब्स्टिट्यूट में रखूंगा। ओके, मार्टिन ओडगार्ड, ठीक है चलो। क्योंकि सीएमएफ ना मेरे ऑलरेडी है, आई थिंक। यस, देखो एक सीएमएफ पड़ा हुआ, दो सीएमएफ है मेरे पास, ठीक है। और देख रहे हो सारे 99 वाले हैं, बस है मार्टिन ओडगार्ड 100 में आएगा, बाकी सब का मैक्स 99 पे ही जाएगा। इसका पता नहीं भाई किस में जाएगा, ठीक है छोड़ो। कम ऑन, इट्स डिवीजन 4 माय गाइस, इट्स डिवीजन 4, कम ऑन। चलो फिर से पहले ऐसा खेलते हैं अपन, ठीक है। ये लोग अच्छा खेल रहा था भाई, ये लोग बहुत अच्छा खेल रहा था। सुबह अल्लाह गेम प्ले खेल रहा था यार, ये लोग मजा आ गया लोग का गेम प्ले देख के। ठीक है, हकीमी को ट्राई करता है, ठीक है। अगर हकीमी गू किया तो हकीमी को हटा दूंगा मैं। ओके गाइस, अगर हकीमी ने गू किया तो मैं उसको हटा दूंगा।
India are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. It's us all
Come
day.
on.
Always has been, always will be. Well, there is the fresh-faced Bojan Kurkic. He's fearless, he's busy, he's a craftsman. How do you describe him, Jim?
I'm expecting to see a lot of him playing in pretty much every position, Peter, from number 10 to winger to auxiliary striker. His great strengths are his vision, his ability to play between the lines and knowing the landscape around him.
So you can't stick him in a pigeonhole?
No, you could say that. He does say he prefers a central role, but I think pace and agility are better suited to that wider position.
McAllister. He's going for goal!
Goal!
Fabulous from McAllister. A finish true class.
क्या गोल मारा भाई, मजा आ गया, मजा आ गया भाई,
Mini
मजा आ गया.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It was somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Messi, lovely pass, but can he get there? Bojan, Rice, and this is Inzaghi. Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, this looks sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Hangs in a cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Diaz. Looking for options for movement. Tries to play it through. And a shot!
नहीं यार,
He scored!
डिफेंस पूरा खाली हो गया था मेरा.
All square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time.
No mistake! And they've got their lead back.
भाई ये सब होता है गोल,
Simple.
ये सब होता है गोल मालिक.
He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Bojan. Threads one in. He's through, now is he in? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And it's Azar. Azar on a charge down the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's in on goal, and he shoots!
नहीं यार, मैं बहुत हड़बड़ा रहा हूँ, बहुत ही ज़्यादा हड़बड़ा रहा हूँ यार.
He's got himself an absolute peach. And once more we are all square. You score.
अरे कैसे छीना भाई, मैं तो पीछे आ ही रहा था.
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
As simple as you like. The outcome. There's a quick free kick. Good running, strong and purposeful. And this is Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
नहीं यार.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky.
Shoots!
Ah!
Wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off. There they go, hunting again.
Tries to pass it through. Bojan Kurkic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
नहीं यार.
He won't be happy with that one. Hazard. Decent progress down the left. He is through here. Flashes it across. Shot goal! They've scored! The front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh,
Filippo Inzaghi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through.
यार बहुत ही ज़्यादा जल्दी कर दिया मैं. बढ़िया बढ़िया
Hakimi
बढ़िया.
can get it clear. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass is just off target.
There will be 3
Well, it is
minutes
clear to
added
see
time.
that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nicely weighted ball.
मार.
Takes a shot!
अरे नहीं.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Fernandez. Sa.
चलो बढ़िया. बढ़िया बढ़िया. भाई वहाँ पे गोल होना था यार.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that.
डाबी में तो है अपन एशियन डाबी.
What a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we are already promptly back underway. Opts for safety. Out to the left it goes.
अरे रुका नहीं यार बॉल.
Diaz. Lovely feet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Robertson wins the duel this time. And it's Rice. Tries a shot!
बच गया भाई ऊपर से. चलो अभी यहाँ पे
Oh,
मेरे को
he's
येलो
managed
कार्ड
to
आने
get
वाला
it
है.
all wrong.
He did well there, held his run
एक yellow
enough to
card आने
ensure
वाला
he
है.
didn't stray offside.
Plays it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Van Dijk. And Guardiol. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Diaz looking understandably energised after his goal. Van Dijk. And it's Rice. Diaz. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rafinha. Hakimi picks it up out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 2 then. Palmer! No, not the best of headers.
भाई मैसी पूरा कर दिया यार. Let's go.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance
Messi.
to turn to their
Number
benches.
4, Ruben Neves. Coming on the
Hakimi
field,
is there
number
and he can
11,
pick it up.
Kane.
Well, Peter,
Number
just see
41,
here how a lot of the
right.
attacking players aren't
Substitution
dropping
in
back
progress.
anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Azar!
नहीं यार.
And for a moment, time stood still. Now it's Inzaghi, looking for the run, and it's been played through. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Tries to get it clear. He's having a go!
Oh, come on, Rice.
Oh, a very decent attempt. India still have the cards to affect this game.
अरे
Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's tried one! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Bangladesh really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them. Oh, what has happened here?
नहीं यार वो साला टैकल कर दिया.
India have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. So, third corner of the game. He's there to head it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Can he get it through? Great vision.
वो पास वहाँ गलती गलत पास दिया. वो आगे ले जा
On
सकता
time,
था भाई.
excellent interception.
उसने पास देके मेरे को ही जीवन दान दे
Hakimi.
दिया.
Crunching tackle. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
वो फाउल नहीं
Well, he
था ये.
got
क्या
rid
बात
because he
है?
was under pressure.
Big chance!
क्या है यार ये फालतू गिरी.
He's got
अरे यार
a
मैं
goal!
क्लियर में दबाया साला.
Again, we are level. What
यार
a
ये क्लियर ही
contest!
नहीं हुआ यार.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but
Hakimi,
there's none of that.
It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
और तो मैं कुछ चेंज नहीं कर सकता. कर सकता हूँ क्या? नहीं यार राइट डोंट थिंक सो. ये और कुछ चेंज कर सकता हूँ. हाँ, और नहीं कर सकता और चेंज.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 17.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Hakimi.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to
अरे
how
थोड़ा
badly they
जोर
want
से
to
दो
win
भाई.
this.
Coming on the field.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
9,
That has
Rodrigo
been
de Paul.
cut short.
Number 22. Di Lorenzo.
Rafinha
Number
hurtling down that
25.
right flank.
Puyol.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
India really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
They want to be quick to recover. And he's had a hit!
बच गया भाई.
And no, he
But,
couldn't
yeah,
find
right.
the finish.
Garnacho fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
They've played it short. India are looking to go forward now. Di Lorenzo. Oh, that's clever. Schlotterbeck. Azar. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Palmer.
अरे यार पूरा थक गया यार. सब कोई थक चुका है.
Rice. Oh, good. It's Kane!
ये सब गोल जाना
Oh,
चाहिए भाई.
split second
ये सब
reaction.
गोल जाना चाहिए.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Here's
Will
the
be 3
header!
minutes added time.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Can he get on the end of this? McAllister. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saar. Played back. And that is that. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that really did.
खतरनाक मैच हो रहा है Nepal. Once again, Asian Derby, my boys. यार ये साला येलो बॉल होगा मार यार
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Big
अबे
header!
कहाँ मार रहा है यार?
Oh,
कहाँ
through
मार
the
रहा है?
line.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Upamecano gathers from the goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. Palmer. Messi. And Messi! He's beaten the... He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He came in hard, very hard. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. And that has been knocked clear. Valverde. He's having a go! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's gone looking for safety. Played back to the goalkeeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way.
Come on, Messi!
Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Messi!
Yes!
Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And now he has two. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's McAllister. Oh, can he finish? Outstanding save to keep that out.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
It's their second corner of the game. India are looking to go forward now. India have scored two quick goals here. Now, can they get him away? And this is Messi. Chance!
Because he was under pressure.
This might spell danger.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Hazard has crossed into... Oh, smashing header!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He has found the way through. Oh, good take in a good area.
कितना कॉर्नर देगा भाई? कितना कॉर्नर देगा?
So, third corner of the game. To Catalana! No, not the best of headers. Valverde is there and he can pick it up. Knocks it into space. And here's the Catalana. That's a good ball. Real chance! Oh, brilliant save.
भाई क्या हो गया? माता उठा के क्या उन पे? साला कैसे खेल रहा
Corner
है
number
भाई?
4 coming up here.
मेरे को मौका ही नहीं दे रहे उधर जाने का है. बॉल उधर आ रही है, फिर इधर आ रही है.
India have the chance to go the other way. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Goes for a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Messi. De Ketelare. That is ended up in no man's land. Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Now that's well seen too. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he
Mark!
Had a shot! Goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And this is Messi, and he's on his way. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
No way through. Oh, that's ambitious. He's put his foot right through that one.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. India couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ruben. And the half-time whistle goes. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Well, it has been conference.
Boom!
And the shot! It's there! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And this is Messi. Shoots! No, that's just wide.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Now it's McAllister. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hazard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Ruben Diaz gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
यार टैकल तो मैं जबरदस्त करता हूँ. टैकल हो गया, ब्लॉक हो गया. हाँ, वो अलग बात है, कभी-कभी रेड कार्ड खा जाता हूँ, लेकिन
And that's definitely
ये
not
तो
his
मैं एकदम
best.
पूरा बिना डरे करता हूँ भाई.
Ruben Neves. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. For Olise. Tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance!
नहीं यार.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Di Lorenzo. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. A header! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
देख रहे हो, ब्लॉक तो मैं बहुत जबरदस्त करता हूँ यार, मानो या ना
Ball
मानो.
is over the line.
अरे यार, लोग टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा.
So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Messi. Rafinha, who has set up 2 goals. He's got away. Can he finish?
वहीं से शॉट मारेगा तेरा भाई.
Great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a
चलो अभी
ice through
सब्स्टिट्यूट
butter,
करने का
so
टाइम आ गया.
that's raised an alarm or two.
कोल पाल्मर को हटाता हूँ. दोनों सेंटर फॉरवर्ड को हटाता हूँ. ठीक है, दोनों सेंटर फॉरवर्ड को हटाता हूँ. दोनों ने बहुत बखूबी अपना काम निभाया है. रफील नहीं इधर रहता हूँ, इधर रखे रहता हूँ. ठीक है, मेरे को ट्राई करना है कि रॉड्रिगो डी पॉल एज अ CMF कैसा खेलता है. ओके, 1 2 3 हुआ है ना. ठीक है,
India can now introduce the first of their substitutes. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. India perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That ball looks a good one. No, that's been intercepted. Upamecano. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. That's a bad place.
पेनल्टी,
What's he
पेनल्टी.
doing?
अरे नहीं है
The referee's
पेनल्टी.
decided
अरे
that he was
what
fouled
यार.
outside the box, and it is just a
कोई ना
free kick.
यहाँ से भी गोल आ रहा.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
नहीं आया भाई. साला
He gets good distance
ब्लॉक
on
कर
it.
दिया मेरे को.
Upamecano with the slide tackle there. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. That has been cut short. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. And Messi!
Nice.
Oh, denied at the last.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Ribery! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
अभी ये कैसा गोल हुआ
Well,
भाई.
that's really unfortunate.
अब-
He'll be
अबे
kicking himself at the
ये
moment
देखना
of
पड़ेगा
believing.
भाई.
I know how that feels.
साला मैं रॉड्रिगो डी पॉल के यार सर पे लग के गोल चला गया है भाई.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
अरे यार.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Neymar. And the through ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
आई तेरी.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
He's got
अरे
two.
बाप रे.
And
भाई
yes,
घुसा दिया
it's
यार गोल.
there.
घुसा दिया भाई.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move
After
and
80
met it
minutes
perfectly.
is number 20, Kylian Mbappe.
चलो फ्रेश डिफेंस. ओके फ्रेश डिफेंस आ गया गाइस.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
India are making a change now.
Number 20.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Coming on the field. Number
Tries to pass it
17.
through. He's found a way through.
Number
Oh, he's got a sight of
25.
goal.
Puyol.
Poor robust challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears
Nice.
here. Rafinha is fouled. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
And now they can clear their lines. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that looks a decent... And the finish!
गोल गोल मारा तानी क्या बात
It is
है
no contest. It is a landslide. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pass somewhat off target. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
6 added minutes.
And here's
has been
Cristiano
indicated.
Ronaldo. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. McAllister. Rafinha. Threads one in. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Rafinha. He's one-on-one! Now,
यार ये
who's gonna
foul
be
नहीं
close
था।
to this? Vardiol. Ribéry. Oh, well measured. Robertson promptly on.
Nice,
And that's it.
nice one.
So a
Nice
real
game.
showpiece win.
6-2.
This lot was simply
It's
far
6-2.
too clever for their opponents, and
भाई
despite their
साहब।
best endeavours,
अच्छा
it is
खेला
a-
भाई मैं मजा आ गया भाई डिवीजन 3 क्या मैं डिवीजन 3 जा सकता हूँ अरे कद्दू जा सकता हूँ डिवीजन 3 इतना घटिया खेलता है तू ये अच्छा खेल रहा था भाई क्या नाम है इसका गियोवानी डी लोरेंजो बुलाऊंगा मैं इसे ठीक है डी लोरेंजो ये अच्छा खेल रहा है डी लोरेंजो माय बेबी
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz
अबे
occasion.
यार
So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hazard has crossed into the middle. Cleared away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
McAllister. Well timed, excellent interception. Now, can they get him away? Now then, the ball's come loose. McAllister. Hazard. Cross from Robertson. Rudiger attempts a clearance. Real chance!
नहीं यार, थोड़ा सा टारगेट पे.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
क्या हो गया भाई? किसका नेटवर्क गया? मेरा गया क्या? मेरा तो नेटवर्क नहीं जा सकता. ले भाई. भाई क्या क्या अपन प्रोमोट हो सकते हैं भाई? 3 मैच में 6-7 पॉइंट. 3 मैच में 7 पॉइंट. 1 सेकेंड. हेलो, घर में? हाँ, 1 मिनट है. अरे भाई क्या हुआ? मैचिंग लगा कि नहीं लगा? नहीं लगा शायद. शायद से नहीं लगा मैचिंग. यप, नहीं लगा. क्या यार. क्या है भाई? कुछ मैचिंग क्यों नहीं लग रहा है? आ गया भाई तगड़ा टीम. तगड़ा टीम आ गया. अब मेरे फट के हाथ में आ गई. खतरनाक टीम आ गया मालिक. अब मैं क्या करूं? अब मैं क्या करूं? शिट. अरे यार, मैंने चेंज करना भूल गया. आ चेंज करना भूल गया यार. ये ला हार गए, ये ला हार गए, ये ला हार गए भाई. ये ला तो हार गए अपन. डेविड
So
आया
bring it
इधर.
on. Height, expectation,
Cannavaro.
emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
ब्राजीलियन टीम.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro. He gets
Oh!
He needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. It's not an especially good pass, that. De Paul. There's the shot!
नहीं यार, अबे टारगेट पे
And
रखो
for sure,
भाई.
that was not one of his best.
टारगेट पे रखो, कम ऑन.
chance! Knocks it into space.
कहाँ पास देता है
You won't
भाई?
be happy with that one. The ball has bounced loose now.
आएगा,
It's bounced back off the post.
आएगा। भाई ये क्या फालतूगिरी है यार, क्या फालतूगिरी है ये।
Platini. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free.
कहाँ मैं उधर क्यों मार रहा है यार?
Fluminense with the corner. They're first. Climbs up big. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Hullet. Anything noteworthy in the early... And the shot!
बच गया। देखो कितना कितना लेट रिएक्शन है यार मेरे कीपर का, कितना लेट रिएक्शन है साला।
Well read, nice interception. Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pepe spots it and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. That is good alertness. Robertson. Early ball out from the back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Hullet. Nicely shaped ball.
चलो ठीक है
It is a
भाई,
corner.
बचा रहा है।
Fluminense have their second corner now. Bullish header! India have the chance to go the other way. Played into space. Rice. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. They've got some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
कॉर्नर यार।
Kane! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Savinho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and
बच गया
space.
भाई।
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That is ended up in no man's land. He's in a great position here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And Messi!
भाई
It's
कितना
released.
रोकेगा ये?
Looking for options for movement. Half an hour played now. Can he get it through? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Doku. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's picked his way through. He is through here. Good ball, good take. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ball's gone out
भाई
of play.
क्या हो रहा है यार?
Pull it. He's beat and he shoots.
नहीं यार
Pull
नहीं।
it. Beyond
ये बाल की
special.
दुकान साला।
What a player! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Fluminense take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Fluminense have fired themselves.
अबे
in
क्या
front.
किया वो?
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Now he's off and running. Now it's to Paul. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, played right into his path. Pull it. Searching pass he's played there. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Doku in acres
अबे
of
किधर
space
मार
out
रहा
wide.
बेवकूफ?
So, third corner of the game.
Two added minutes has
Has a
been
look and
indicated.
plays it forward. Robertson. And it's Hullet. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Oh, what a mistake! He has found the way through. Now that's a fine challenge. And the whistle goes for
भाई।
half-time. A
हो
very
सकता है यार comeback।
competitive half with
देख लो
just
भाई,
the one
इतना
decisive
शॉट मारा
moment.
मैं,
It's been
इतना
compelling
शॉट
stuff.
मारा, बॉल कहाँ जा रहा है?
Well,
कहीं
obviously
नहीं।
things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are back on the way.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter.
अरे
Just
यार,
looked a step too slow on everything.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now the ball in. Oh, smashing header! And
बच
it's hit
गया
the
भाई,
woodwork and out. Savinho!
बच गया मालिक।
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Can he stop it going out? Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
De Paul. Oh, a delicate chip through. And this is Messi. Messi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
It's their second corner of the game. Ruben Neves!
भाई ये क्या कर रहे हैं यार?
Some Mbappe. And no, that was never going to make it. Ruben Neves. Back into the middle. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rafinha shoots! Oh,
यार ये कैसे बचा रहा है? ये कैसे बचा रहा है? वो डेविड राया है ना साला।
Corner number 3 coming up.
मैं कल ऐसा कीपिंग कर देता।
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort.
Shapes to
That's
shoot!
तेरी भैंस का लग
Sticks it
रहा है।
away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them
इतना
now.
शॉट मार रहा हूँ फिर भी कुछ फर्क नहीं
A
पड़ रहा।
finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
India can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
हाँ ठीक है भाई, ये कर लो तुम लोग।
Are doing very nicely, thank you.
Price.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Palmer.
Played in deep.
Number
Oh, what
18.
a climb!
ऑफसाइड।
Number
Mbappe
7.
finds himself
Hracless.
offside. Rudiger makes the interception. He's on it, can he get away? Looking here to chip it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Rafinha. Pepe gets good distance on it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
अरे मारना!
India perhaps contemplating their next change
भाई
here.
क्या है यार, ये लोग क्यों नहीं मारता है बॉल जब आगे रहता है तो?
Got it. He's free. He has got space. That'll be a corner. Fluminense get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Michel Platini. Oh, that's a key interception. McAllister. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Rafinha. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's in on goal. Can he finish?
मुश्किल है भाई.
Euphoria,
नहीं यार,
utopia,
नहीं.
and they are cavorting. And they are pulling
एक गोल, come on, एक गोल.
The movement so
अबे ऐसे तो तुम बॉल
precise,
छीनेगा.
the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Fluminense find a position
तुम-
of real strength now.
पागल उगल हो गया है क्या?
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
ये
Defending
देखो
was strong and firm. Oh, he's been caught. Shot at goal.
क्या है यार, क्या पासिंग है लोग का, क्या पासिंग है, बॉल रखता क्यों नहीं है अपने पास?
Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. That was a given. It always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He shifted it to the flank. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And here's the chance to counter. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
चलो भाई, एक
India
पेनल्टी आ गया
presented
भाई.
with a golden
ये भी
opportunity
पेनल्टी नहीं
here.
जाएगा, मेरे को पता है ना साला. मेरे को अच्छे से पता है कि ये भी पेनल्टी नहीं जाएगा. अंदर जाएगा ही नहीं बॉल. जो चाहे कर लो, जो मर्जी कर लो.
Substitution on the field.
He'll know exactly where he wants to put it.
Number 11, Kane.
देखा
What a save by David Raya!
Number 23.
देखा, नहीं जाएगा, मेरे को पता था भाई.
Number 27, Morgan Rogers.
Pass
किसको
somewhere off
दिया
target.
पास भाई? मेरे को तो प्लेयर ही नहीं दिख रहे थे यार.
Savinho looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Fluminense have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Now, can they get him away? A header!
ये देखो, कीपर के बगल से जाता है बे बॉल.
How many? Just how many?
ठीक है, कोई नहीं, एक ही आ रहा हूँ. एक ही हारा हूँ.
India cannot spin this any other way. They
ठीक है,
came up
एक
against
ही हारा
opponents
हूँ
who
अभी तक.
were thrilling, at times
अभी भी
unplayable,
है,
who
promote
simply
हो सकता हूँ.
brushed them off.
ओके, प्रोमोट हो सकता हूँ.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
अरे नहीं 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 नहीं, गलत तभी चेंज नहीं किया था तो हार गया था। अच्छा याद आया कि मेरे को चेंज करना है। चलो
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much
वहां
the
से
same
ले जाता
way.
ना भाई, मजा आ जाता।
And now the breakaway. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Camavinga. Back into the middle. Camavinga!
एवे ही मारेगा शॉट है।
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Mbappe. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Decent chance!
कहाँ मार रहा भाई?
And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Now he's got space here. Well read, nice interception.
अरे यार ये ओलिवियर कहाँ नहीं क्यों? Why?
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still
ये
trying
साला
to
ओलिवियर खान
have a
नहीं
good
क्यों
look at
भाई?
one another.
खान नहीं, कन।
Succumbs to the pressure. Rodri. First quarter of an hour gone. Ruben Neves concedes a free kick for that. Well, that's a booking. Always
करना
looked
पड़ा
it.
भाई, हकीमी के ऊपर।
And that's put paid to a...
अरे
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. India yet to have an attempt on goal. Ruben Neves.
This is the time you need that pace.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
अबे यार ये आगे ही नहीं निकल पा रहा भाई कोल पाल्मर उससे।
Top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Mbappe. Ruben Neves. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. And that's left him on the scene.
अरे क्या फाउल है?
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed
अबे
at the
कैसे
spot.
फाउल है यार ये?
India really could have done without
ड्रोग्बा।
this to make it 1-0. He's denied.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Now it's Hazard. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a pretty loose
वाह,
pass.
क्या पास करता हूँ
Well,
यार
it's
मैं.
clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
यार ये एम्बापे यार कितना फास्ट है भाई. बाक.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
भाई क्या कर रहा है यार वो. क्या कर रहा है वो पॉज करके. अरे भाई वो सो गया है क्या.
India with the corner, they're first. Well, the clearance is short. And now they can spring out of defence.
बाबा यार.
Pinches it off him. That ball looks a good one. Rafinha.
अरे मार.
Is it a chance?
अरे कहाँ मार रहा
A
भाई.
real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He has found a way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found a way through. Di Lorenzo. And Rafinha. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Robertson. Ruben Neves. Hazard. Elects to cross.
अरे भाई एक पकड़ लिया.
Rodri. It's Saka. Rodri.
भाई कौन सा जनरल में पास देता है यार इतना लेट.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries to pass it through. That is good strength. Played in. And the first 45 minutes are up.
यार
So a steady, solid and more than
एक ही शॉट
satisfactory
मार रहा हूँ
first
भाई
half.
मैं.
They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the shot!
बच गया.
Good run,
बच गया
lovely
भाई.
take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And here's Azar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rudiger.
अबे क्या है यार ये
They
लोग?
run up against stubborn defending.
What? अबे शॉट लेता वहां से.
Pulisic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pulisic.
That's good play from him.
Out of play for a goal kick. Threads one in. Camavinga. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. Pulisic. And that's a throw-in.
अबे इसको पीला कार्ड कब मिला?
Ball's out once more. Now it's Camavinga. Now it's Ødegaard. And a chance!
Are
Back,
certainly
yaar.
playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Not the most convincing of passes. India still this single goal behind. And he's picked out the run.
अबे गलत ही पास करता है यार.
Saka. Ødegaard. That has been slung wide.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And they can counter here. And that has been cut short. McAllister. Rafinha has it out wide and in space. There's the
Goal!
He has done it!
Woo!
They have done it! They
Let's
have
go.
their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see
Oh,
who's
my
got
God.
what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here.
अरे पेनल्टी.
And that really is the last thing
भाई
they
क्या
wanted to
है
do.
यार?
Dealing with the pressure. Oh, he saved it!
Woo!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Well, that has not gone well. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi gets into some space. Great chance!
यार ये कैसे घुसा दिया बॉल?
And they've got their lead back. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Come on यार.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's all...
And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Saka clears.
Substitution in progress.
अबे यार ये लोग इतना गंदा पास देता है ना।
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let
भाई
the
मैं उसको
intensity
बॉल
go
नहीं
now.
दे रहा था यार, मैं
There
वापस
is an
थ्रोअर को बॉल दे रहा
irresistible,
था।
irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising,
कहाँ
but it's
मार रहा
fizzled
है?
out into nothing.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's no flag. And here's Saka. Saka's delivery. He rises!
बच गया।
And that would have won it.
पोजीशन नहीं रख
And
पा
that
रहा हूँ
reaction
भाई।
says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
अरे क्या चेंज हो गया
Spin
अपने
that
आप?
Positively, I certainly can't. Can he get on the end of this?
भाई अपने आप प्लेयर
Can he
स्विच हो
latch
गया
onto
मेरा।
this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. And he shoots!
ठीक है भाई, ठीक है यार।
And there's
ऐसा
the goal
लल्लू
they've
पट्टू से
been
भी हरवा
looking
दो
for.
मेरे को।
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious
अबे
of
क्या
touches,
पास?
followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage
अबे
to try and
किसको
kill this
देता है
off.
यार?
And
उसको
for
नहीं
me,
देना
it looks
था।
like they've
तो
just
वही
about
मैं
done
गेम
it.
हार रहा हूँ, वही गेम हार रहा हूँ मैं।
Can he get on
मैं
to
जिसके
this?
तरफ डायरेक्शन कर रहा हूँ, बॉल उसको जा ही नहीं रहा है। दूसरे प्लेयर को चले जा रहा है।
Header.
दूसरे प्लेयर को चले
That
जा रहा है,
was
इसी में मैं हार
superb
जा रहा हूँ।
goalkeeping.
जिसको मैं
That's
चाहता हूँ
very,
पास
very
देना, उसको
good.
जा ही
You
नहीं
can't
रहा
ask
बॉल।
for much more than that.
यार एक गधों से हार रहा हूँ भाई मैं। नहीं यार, मेरे डिफेंस में क्या कमी रह गई मालिक? मेरे डिफेंस में क्या कमी रह गई?
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Upamecano, lovely pass, but can he get there? Van Dijk. And it's Kimmich. Upamecano. And it's Kimmich. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh no! what has
अरे
happened here?
यार, जल्दी करना।
That could
Eh,
spell
देखो।
trouble. Kane is herring after that one. Julie. And he has been fouled there. There's obvious
कहाँ पे
upset over
foul?
that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Can he finish?
इट्स अ गोल। मेरे को पता था ये गोल होने वाला है यार। वो फालतू का मैं खा गया ना वहाँ पे।
Is there time for one more twist?
अरे यार,
Yeah, a fantastic run and a
बक
And
यार।
that's that. India perhaps
वहाँ पे
feeling a
मैं
little
फालतू का
aggrieved with
गोल
this
खा
final
गया एक।
score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your final thoughts, Jim?
India definitely struggled to get going.
मेरे को 5 मैच में 6 पॉइंट चाहिए होगा, और 6 ना 8 पॉइंट। 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, हाँ 5 मैच में 8 पॉइंट चाहिए। क्या करूं? एक लास्ट गेम। एक लास्ट गेम खेलता हूँ, ठीक है, एक लास्ट गेम, चलो। हम्म। सामने वाला का टीम देखता हूँ। भाई ये क्या है यार, क्या टीम है यार, ड्वाइट यॉर्क, किलियन एम्बापे, डिएगो मैराडोना, जूड बेलिंगम, डेविड बेकहम, रॉड्री, थियो हर्नांडेज। ये सब क्या टीम है यार, डेविड सीमर। और एक मेरा टीम देखो, ये नल्ला टीम। मैंने एक गोल मार के ना पीछे खेलूंगा, ठीक है, एक गोल मार दूंगा, फिर उसका अपना फॉर्मेशन चेंज कर लूंगा, बस।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
क्यों करते हैं लोग ऐसा काम?
Well, we're on the way. And there is Dwight York, an icon of a certain age.
Yeah, certainly one of the most prolific strikers of his day, and he achieved all that through good use of pace, very clever thinking, and lots of resilience.
And all of that done with that disarming smile of his. Now it's Messi, distributed tidily. He's picked his way through. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
India with their
बहुत
first
तगड़ा
try
रोका यार,
of the
जो भी
game
था
by
ये।
the side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe has it out wide and in space. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Rafinha tries making a foray down the right. Always onto this. Palmer. Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs in a cross.
अरे यार थोड़ा आराम से दो ना पाल्मर।
Mbappe. He's got away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
भाई कितना दूर का फाउल दिया
Well, you
भाई,
might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
कितना दूर का फाउल दिया भाई वो.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Rice. Palmer.
अरे यार रखता क्यों है?
Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Palmer.
पाल्मर सही नहीं कर रहा भाई,
York.
इसको
Looking for a
हटाना
run.
पड़ेगा पाल्मर
And he's
को.
picked out the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Maradona. Great vision. Mbappe
Offside.
receives it in a good position here. Aimed beyond the defence. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Di Lorenzo, he is through here! That's a decent clearance. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. He gets big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
यार क्रॉस तो अच्छा दाग रहा हूँ भाई, फिनिशिंग में गड़बड़ हो जा रहा, हर बार का ये फिनिशिंग में गड़बड़ हो जा रहा भाई.
And here's Messi. Now it's Hazard. Hazard with the bullish
ये
header.
देखो, और क्या करना है फिनिशिंग में भाई, और क्या करना है, बस प्लेसमेंट करना है पाल्मर को.
Unrelenting, Peter, wave
पाल्मर
after
को बस
wave of
प्लेसमेंट
attacks.
करना
Now
है
it's just a
यार.
matter of making at least one of them count.
Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. Now it's Palmer. Can he get it through? And he's in on goal. Tries a shot.
क्या अरे यार मैं कब का दबा के रखा हूँ, वो मारता भी नहीं है
Really must be
यार.
thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
लो भाई,
Madrid are looking to go for Mbappe. Mbappe!
बच गया मालिक.
Once he made the save,
बच
it
गया
didn't
मालिक.
take the keeper long to
ओ भाई
start
मैंने गू कर
barking
दिया
at
था.
his defence.
And he's let fly. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
कौन सा फाउल बे? वाह रेफरी वाह.
Rice. Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Searching pass he's played there. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Messi and Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
India have their third corner. Hazard! That's going to go a long way. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is ended up in no man's land. Plays a sharp little ball here. Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul.
ओके, वार्निंग मिला.
Robertson has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him.
अरे
it
नहीं
was
यार,
coming,
येलो
and
कार्ड
he still
दिया है
failed
भाई.
to heed the warning.
मैं खुश हो रहा था कि साला चलो कार्ड नहीं मिला.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Now it's Rafinha.
That's good play from him.
Rafinha carries the ball down the right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Messi.
अबे कहाँ दे रहा भाई?
Good read, needed to be.
3 minutos de descuento.
Rodri going full steam ahead down the left flank. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Rice. Palmer. Oh, that's a key interception.
बहुत ही जोर का
Alexander
मारा
Arnold
भाई.
gets it away. Works it forward. Now it's Rafinha. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Nah.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time
भाई
with
6
both
शॉट में
defences
से
still
3
yet to be
टारगेट में
breached.
गया.
They rather
लेकिन
cancelled each
गोल
other
में
out in
साला
the
जाने
first
के लिए
period.
एक भी
Let
काफी
us
नहीं
see
था.
what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the
जल्दी
feeling the
करो
second
यार, वो
half
क्या
will
इतना
well
तभी
start
से यार.
in similar
Starting में भी
fashion,
इतना time
as
लगा रहा था, अभी
we'd
भी
love
time
to
लगा
see
रहा
this
है.
momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So off we go once more.
India clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be...
Climbs up
अबे यार ये पालमर भाई कभी भी सही फिनिश नहीं कर रहा. कितना शॉट मारा हूँ यार मैं.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty
प्लेसमेंट
area.
कर ही
Plenty
नहीं
of
रहा ये. रुको
movement too.
हटाता हूँ साले को.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
And here's Messi. And this is Hazard. Crosses it in.
यार कम ऑन यार, क्या दिन नहीं है क्या भाई? दिन नहीं है क्या?
Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Hazard. Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try...
And the shot!
बच गया.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Looking to play him in. Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he cuts out the supply. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems
इतना
to be
सीटी
the
मारेगा
plan.
भाई.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask. That's what the wall's there for, Peter. That's good work.
Mbappe, and one more
बच
try!
गया भाई.
He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Goes long and straight. India have the chance.
भाग यार, वो खड़ा क्यों है उसके पास? अबे
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
हाथ में दे दो
Madrid
यार.
have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's McAllister. And here's Messi.
भाग.
Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Knocks it into space.
भाई इतना धीरे
Well
पास
read.
देगा यार.
The danger is averted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. India really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause.
Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
क्या करूं यार, क्या करूं, कोई समझ नहीं आ रहा भाई. ओके चलो.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
El dorsal 10. El dorsal 4.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence.
El dorsal 21.
He's found a way through. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is and Messi!
अरे भाई एक टारगेट पे
A real
मारना.
chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nicely spread. Di Lorenzo. That's a sharp pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's gone for goal!
देखो भाई अब वहां पे उस जगह पे जो बॉल से मिस हुआ, अब मैं वहां पे क्या करूं?
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Koundé gathers from the goal kick.
अरे केन खड़ा क्यों है वहां पे? अरे भागो ना यार आगे यार.
Tries to play it through. It's a threatening ball. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper
Nah.
got everything right in that instance.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught napping.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Poor robust challenge. That is good alertness. Di Lorenzo cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe. Chance!
जल्दी लो यार,
Oh,
जल्दी
he's
लो.
really drilled it.
Mbappe clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
मैं
Well, they've got it again. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked deep.
Messi is big chance.
खत्म है यार, खत्म है यार। अबे अब क्या एक फालतू गोल खा गया ना मैं।
Within sight of the finish line.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was
यार इतना
really
ट्राई
clever.
करता हूँ साला फिर भी नहीं गोल मार।
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that's that. India were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really
No
couldn't see
shot,
what
उसमें
this
से बस
team
3
was
शॉट ऑन
trying to
टारगेट
achieve,
यार। ये सब
whether
मेरे
it's
को
the
फालतू
manager's
लगता है पता
message
है।
not getting through or not having the right
एक
players
गोल
in
नहीं
the
लिया
right
यार इतना
positions.
शॉट मारने के बाद भी। चलो गाइस, बाय बाय।